John with Hockey Extreme, and today we're working on the wrist shot. Wrist shot is the foundation shot for all your shots. Wrist shot, snap shot, even your slap shot, it adds into your slap shot, and your backhand as well. It's just the reverse part of it. So how do we take this wrist shot? How do we shoot? How do we actually have this nice hard shot? How do we have a shot that we know where it's going every single time? How do we do all this? How does it all work? Well, the wrist shot, you know what, and there's a lot of great instructors out there, I've seen them teach, you know, but the biggest thing is that as we're bringing it forward, where is the release point? We have to know where the release point is. And what I mean by that is that as we're bringing that puck forward, when do we release it towards the net? It's very important to know. And so, I'm going to let you know that the release point is right here. It's actually just right in front of your front skate. Okay? So if you face the puck this way, even if I turn sideways this way, it's still in that same location. It's still right in front of you. Okay, so as you're shooting, it's just slightly in front of you. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a couple of shots. So I'll bring it back, forward, release. You can see that release point's right here as we're going through. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Well, how do we make that shot go? I think that's the biggest question. So now we know where the release point is. If you know where the release point is, that's going to make a huge difference in how you shoot. Alright, so now, what we do here, I'm just going to show you very quickly, just very, very simple. Your hands, how far are they apart? Roughly elbow on top of the glove. Then you can bring it up, bring it a little bit down, whatever's a little bit more comfortable. But this is roughly where your hands are going to be located. The puck is roughly going to be on the heel of your blade, as you can see. And as we bring it forward, we're going to come straight down. So you can see my arms or my hands are away from my body. So I bring it forward, and right there. Here we go with the release point. I've brought it straight up. As I push towards the target, I'm actually going to release it. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I release it. Now that blade, my hockey blade, okay, we start cup and it stands straight up. It's like 90 degrees. It's not like a 9-iron, okay? And we're not still cupped. That blade is standing straight up. You see that? And from here, my hands are slightly in front, and as it goes towards the target, I actually release towards the target. I don't turn the blade over. If I turn the blade over, the blade's going to come off the puck. You lose all power. It's actually not even a shot. Okay? That puck actually has to travel down the blade. So I bring forward, down the blade, release. So I'm actually releasing that toe towards the target. Snapping your wrist, releasing the puck. Alright, let me show you again. So 1, open, release. And as I'm releasing, everything goes towards your target. As we know. I'll show you one more time. Alright, up, open, release. Alright, so here we have our hands out in front of you. We're releasing towards the target. So this is really the foundation shot that you want to be using. This is going to build on everything. Okay? So as you're going through and you're practicing, make sure you practice your wrist shot. Wrist shot is your foundation. The foundation for you passing, making quality passes as well. Now this is something that needs to be practiced on a regular basis. Whether you're practicing at home or at the rink. Wherever you're practicing, practice the proper technique. Because that technique, cupping, open, and then releasing towards the target is very important. Once you master it, you'll never forget it. So, you want a great wrist shot? Practice it. Listen, I know you can do it. Give it a try.